Ace in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine wants fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude.
Armageddon, annihilation, white hot tentacles of doom spit fire, venom, screeching, help me, help me, help me!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. We got an exciting show today. We got an exciting show for you. When we got you in chat, hell yeah, hit that like button. If you're new to this channel and want to see morning shows constantly about every morning, hit that subscribe button. Toggle that bell. We try to bring entertainment to you every day because you rock, you rule, and we love being here for you. You make the world turn for us.
Yep.
We got Hillbilly. What's up? We got Hellwheeler. Hey.
Ooh. Hey.
Hey. We got kjcowboydan. Yo, how's it rolling?
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, let's see what's in chat going on. We got K-Checker, who's probably been here the longest right now in chat. It's like, woo, big days upon us. And he's like,
so
oh my,
excited.
yeah. He's like, I'm early. Am I early? Dude, you were way early.
He's just so excited. It's such an amazing day today.
Right.
Yeah.
Woo. We got Mrs. Hillbilly here. We got K-Checker just going crazy. We got Coach's Magic. Whoop, whoop. Coach. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't remember the Chiefs little tone. It was oh, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta do something special for him because Coach is always amazing, always here. Even though last time I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, he got a little inappropriate in chat, but
yeah, it happens though sometimes. I mean, sometimes you'll type in something in chat and not really think about what you said until it's done too late. But once you push that enter, it's there.
yeah.
Either that or you can blame chubby fingers and autocorrect on your phone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. The phone did it. Honest.
That was awesome. Like, Coach was really nice about it. He was like you know, I try to keep the channel, you know, friendly for families, you know. Yeah. And he was like, "Oops, sorry, didn't mean to push that far. I didn't know the boundaries." And he's like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, I was laughing about it, but
I know you were, Hillbilly.
But it was just in that moment though. But I ain't gonna go there though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so behind the scenes, and every time we do talk about Jurassic Park, I always bring it into the show because Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are my favorite movie franchises because, you know, Michael Bay just can't do a good Transformers movie for the life of him. Even though the first Transformers Michael Bay movie was actually decent. But Jurassic Park still reigns true. But we were talking about behind the scenes, like when they made Jurassic World or even Jurassic Park, like how cool would it have been if they actually supplanted real animals in the park to make it feel more grounded in real life, you know? And what it like how cool would it be
An
if there was
actual zoo.
yeah, like an actual zoo with dinosaurs.
Yep.
Yeah. Like how real life would that feel? Like if there's like a tortoise with the ankylosauruses, or the T-Rex breaks out and attacks a giraffe, or velociraptors like tending with like turkeys and chickens because they're the same kind of bloodline. What's the word? There's actually like a real life raptor in real life from Australia. They're a big black bird with blue tints, a blue little head thing. They actually have claws for fat hands. I can't think of the word. I can't think of this a bird, but it's a really large bird. It's like a real life velociraptor almost. But they, how cool would that be if they implemented real animals into the park and made it feel like it's something you could literally go to today? I mean, having a park for dinosaurs is pretty awesome itself, but having real animals mixed with that would have been cool. It's like, oh, this is planted in real life even further.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, like, even one of the tricks they do in movies to make it feel real, I don't know if you know this, but in scenes where they show people eating food, they actually put those scenes in the movies to make the characters feel real to you. And it's because they're eating, you eat, you can familiarize yourself with that. So when they're eating, you're like, oh, that must be a real person, not an actor.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Jurassic Park leaves great space for it. It also leaves great space for product placement and subliminal messaging on said product placement. That person's drinking Coke. Right. I want a Coke.
I mean, Jurassic Park, they reanimate these dinosaurs, right?
Right.
So since they reanimate these dinosaurs, they could have real animals like giraffes, turtles, and dogs, the animals that we have today.
Mm-hmm.
And put those in with that, which would work. It would work.
Yeah.
And that'd be nice if Jurassic Park did do that, though.
Mm-hmm. And the bird I was thinking of, because I just had to Google search it, it's called a cassowary. And a cassowary is like a real life dinosaur bird in Australia. And there's another one, like a shoebill, is also considered a dinosaur and living today. Or even dinosaurs are old enough to be with the dinosaurs at a certain time frame. It's pretty awesome what they could do.
Oh,
yeah. It's just pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yes, Cane Chicker, SFT loves his dinosaurs. Because I have dino DNA. No, I'm kidding.
I always wondered, though, all right, since they're making these dinosaurs, how do they really know how a dinosaur really looked back then?
Mm-hmm.
They don't, but we're getting more and more accurate as we find more and more fossil evidence that's better well preserved. See, the problem is, and it has been for the last 200 years of paleontology art, paleo art. I don't remember exactly what the word is, but there's a form of scientific art where you'd imagine how the creature looked based off of bone structure, and they even use it for criminal forensics as well when trying to figure out what a person's body looked like based off of the skeletal structure, the skull shape, the muscle mass that was projected in order to make the body move. And then from there they can come up with a idea with bones and muscle mass on what the creature may have looked like. Unfortunately, the thought process of how we view dinosaurs has changed drastically, like with probably every 20 plus year time frame, as we start getting better and better technologies on how to figure out the muscle mass of a being that is only given to us in the form of bone structure. It's very hard. I mean, if you look back at look back at these dictionaries and dinosaur encyclopedias, and they'll have a T-Rex looking differently every so many years.
But
Well, you know what's
I mean,
funny?
you take the human skull, for example, though. If you didn't know what a human looked like, how would you know to put a nose in? Because the nose is just cartilage, so when you get down to bone form, it's just a hole.
all right.
So
What about
if you didn't know what a human looked like, how would you
Mm.
know that that is where and what the shape of a nose would be?
what about color?
Well, that actually can be answered. There's certain fossils with like very diluted scales and stuff from dinosaurs, like skin textures that have very light versions of colors, and they can depict the color of the dinosaur based off those by adding more color. Now they could be off a bit, but there's actually more facts about the color of a dinosaur out there than there is the shape of the dinosaur.
Fact.
But there's things that they can't prove. Like if you took the skeletal structure of a hippopotamus and try to guess what it looked like today, you could be wrong. There's a meme on Facebook dinosaur group page where they show like this mean looking hippopotamus, like looks like a real monster mutant with its teeth and everything, and it looks nothing like the real hippopotamus. So what that tells you is like even with the T-Rex, they can't gauge the fat cells or the skin cell structure correctly all the time. So one thing they look for when they're looking at fossils, and the reason why they uncover large areas of the dinosaur, is not only for the fossil, the bones, but they try to see if there's like a skin structure that they can follow suit to see how the fat cells work, like because those are depleted and destroyed in the era.
Okay.
Yeah, tortoise knows his dinosaur stuff. Tortoise loves his dinosaurs. Dinosaurs go roar. And thinking of dinosaurs, KJ, how are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Just because I'm 1,000 years older than everybody else here doesn't seem to make me a dinosaur, I don't think.
Yeah,
The fact that I have sharp, pointy teeth, on the other hand, might prove to it. I'm doing pretty good. I got a little fluff ball who seems to have almost doubled in size in almost a week.
Wow.
Ooh. You
Like,
probably-
They do
Growing
grow so
fast.
quickly when they're tiny. It's a
You're probably-
shame, and then they hit a certain size and they stop. They just get chunkier.
Well, maybe he's a chunky little kitty. Maybe KJ is feeding this cat overtime, so Thanksgiving rolls around, he can have cat for dinner.
Yep.
No, you could never have cat for Thanksgiving.
You know, that probably,
Too much
probably tastes pretty good though when you know the right seasons and flavorings.
No, cat, you have to marinate first of all. It's all about marinating it.
You
I
gotta
mean,
marinate.
normally a bit of human blood will be involved as well, because if you try catching a cat, it's going to swipe you at the same time. So it will definitely be flavoursome.
That's right. That's why you tape credit cards to their paws. So if you try to catch them, they actually accidentally order stuff off Amazon. You know. I'm kidding. Hold on. I'm a little behind. I'm uploading the pictures for the pictures of the day right now. Dinosaurs are cool. Cats are fluffy, and all that fun jazz.
Yep. I went to the Humane Society here. This was yesterday. Oh man, I seen these two white cats. Oh, they were beautiful looking. I wanted to get one, but they was already adopted. They were pretty cats.
Ooh, yeah, cats are pretty. Like don't get me wrong, dogs can be cute, and there are cute breeds of dogs out there, but
Oh yeah, they are.
cats always get me. I mean,
No,
come on.
Cats also smell nice.
They both get me.
Like
you
cats-
get the fact that your cat is licking itself all day. That's the way it cleans, and its breath stinks. But if you pick a cat up, it's almost like smelling a newborn baby. It smells so nice. But you pick a dog up, oh my goodness, that's going to be wet dog smell no matter what.
Oh, and I want to bring to your attention today that today's episode is sponsored by Dark Ritual Shop on TCG Player. Tibalts Apprentice sells cards on TCG Player. He has some good pickings, so go check out his site. You can check the description below, find his link to his channel page there, or you can scan the QR code here on the screen. So check it out.
Yep.
Boop, boop. All right, and with that in mind, everybody, it's time that we hit this little buffer.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Woo woo, man! Not enough talk about dinosaurs and everything. Not enough talk about anything. What happened to KJ's head? It disappeared. Maybe we can make it reappear. Well, there you go. Ta-da! He's like, ta-da! Look, I appeared.
I wouldn't have disappeared if I hadn't had somebody trying to sleep on my keyboard. I don't know why every cat in the
keyboard's
world
the best
seems to
place.
insist that that is a bed. It's
because it sits down and the keys go in. So all the keys kind of indent slightly around it, so it becomes the most cozy place possible. Because the keyboard will melt your kitty.
All right. Now, back on track to things. We need to get back on track, and we lost track of everything because of kitties, dinosaurs, and everything fun to talk about. Hillbilly knows how to get us back on track. Hillbilly, where are we going today?
Well, that would actually be the
Card of the day.
Card of the day is Chrome, one of the fanciest, most expensive cards in the auction that you can pick up today for a good deal. Yeah, check it out. Costs 0 mana, has imprint. When Chromox enters the battlefield, you may exile a non-artifact, non-land card from your hand. And when you do, the artifact taps for 1 mana of any color, the exile color.
nice.
It's really cool, because if you discard a 5-color card with this imprint, you can tap for any color of the magic wheel. Boop, boop.
Nice.
Yeah. So check it out. This card sells for like $111, and you can get it for half the price.
Spicy.
Really it is spicy. Pretty cool. So check it out. Yeah, I had to bring up the coolest card in the auction to kind of get people's taste buds salivating over it. There's gonna be cards for everyone. Yes, everyone will have a card they want. So check it out. Check it out. And let's see. Boom. Mel Gibson never ate a cat. Dog is fine as a fine meal. SFT plays with dog meat. I do have a dog meat deck.
Yep. So do I.
Great. That's right. You should make sure it's from your card of the day. Whoop, whoop. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do a card of the day shorts for something. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll think about it. A lot of changes. After tonight, I won't be able to use card of the day like that. So, it'd be interesting.
Yep.
So let's roll on to some pictures of the day. The first picture of the day is hi, Phil, and how nervous I am tonight.
Yoga, they said. It will relax you, they said.
That's right.
How did that tortoise get itself in that situation?
It was trying yoga.
That's quite impressive to have flipped itself onto its back.
Yeah, now it has to work its way and rolling itself off its back.
To be fair, this is entirely how I feel when I tip playing basketball. Because I'm fully strapped into my chair, so the chair tips, and then I'm there just kind of like, waiting for my coach to kind of run on court to help pull me up again.
I believe that. Yeah, man, that got to be a struggle, because I figure you have to be strapped in because you're moving so fast around the court, so you don't want to actually thrust yourself off the chair. So
the tighter you're strapped in, the more confident you can feel pushing, because you don't have to worry about, I'm going to go flying.
That's right. Humans don't have wings. They're not meant for flying, so let's not fly. That's right. And thanks for that, because I never knew that fact about wheelchair basketball.
I didn't either.
Some of them are, obviously, depending on how much use of your body and things you've got, some of the pro players can jump themselves back up really quickly.
Mhm.
But yeah, for some of us, it's more of a, I've got to wait for somebody else to come.
Right.
I'm flapping my little arms.
Ah.
Have
Well,
you
the
thought
next,
about like training wheels or maybe like some sort of inflatable bumper that'll prevent like the
I'm not sure that would be allowed within the rules.
right?
What if your autocorrect position situation goes off while you're going down the court and you just kind of boom somebody else behind you?
Mhm. Okay, Cane Shaker. Help, I've fallen and I can't roll over. No. Manamonk, hello.
What's up?
Hello, Manamonk. Hey, MTG Game and Bob, what's up?
Gaming Bob.
Red Bull gives you wings, says Manamonk.
hey Bob.
Bob, Aran. Bob, Aran.
Barbarian.
Bob, Aran. All right, the next picture of the day. I found it on Facebook, and I'm like, I got to use this. This is a pretty cool picture. And KJ is going to roll his head just looking at it.
Oh, now to be the kids, they got to play an Atari game with Stan Lee. Just
Right.
saying.
And Spider-Man and Green Goblin are there.
Mhm.
That Green Goblin is creepy.
Hey,
Yeah.
it takes a true goblin to wear pink. Just saying.
That's right.
Yep.
And look at it. Look how old school this is, right? See, that's
Yeah.
KJ in the middle there. It says Jeremy Waterman takes his turn in the game while Nikki Braven left to Damon Liberitz waits patiently. Look at that. Back in the day when you got to test out the cool new games for Marvel Comics.
Let me.
Oh no, that third kid looks like he's kind of bored and is playing his own game or something on his phone. Not that he had a phone, but
This
you know.
was, yeah. Let's say this is a time before phones.
Let me tell you, the controller that he's using is an Atari controller, just a joystick and one button.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know what these kids today are doing with their games with multiple buttons, but back in the day we had just a joystick and one button, and we still played the games. Just saying. These kids
That's because
today
we
don't
knew
know
not to overload you with too many buttons. It was easier just to know that, you know, you could handle a joystick and solo button. We didn't want to
Yeah,
ask too much of you.
it's easier to button mash like that, you know?
Yep.
It doesn't look like the most comfortable holding position or controller to hold in general, though.
Look how that kid's holding that controller. He's like holding like a pro because there's like a button on the controller that you press down,
right?
And the joystick moves around. Like, so he's using his palm to motivate the joystick, right? And he's using his fingers to grip so he can move more sharply and quick, so he can react as fast as he can in the game. The kid's like a little pro. He probably grew up to be like a super cool game designer.
Yeah, that kid right there created Pal World.
All right. The next two pictures on the list were shared to us by Manamonk on Discord, where you can share pictures of the day. If you're part of Discord, you can share pictures of the day. The first picture is a picture of a kitty.
Aww.
I was wondering when this one was going to come up. I saw that one in the Discord the other day, and it didn't come up yesterday.
I
I was
actually
wondering where the
today.
kitty was.
I saw it today, so that's why I got it showed up today.
Cool.
It's a very perfect day for it.
Right?
Can we just like shame Hellwheeler for pre-watching?
You're
Pre-watch.
I can't help
Pre-watch.
it. If you put it up in the Discord and it's got a kitty on, I'm going to notice.
That's right. It says, may your clothes be comfy, your coffee be strong, and your day be full of purrs. That's right.
Yeah, just like she called,
Perfect.
just like Hellwheeler would call me playing with my kitty deck on my arena stream.
Yeah, we're still embarrassed
Told
about
you, cat's about, and I'll show up.
that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good stream. That's a pretty strong deck, kitty cat.
Nice. All right, and the next picture shared to us by Manamonk is, boom, may your coffee be stronger than your daughter's attitude.
That's got to be some strong coffee.
Mm. I feel like there's a personal attachment for KJ, not KJ, for Manamonk here. because I don't have a daughter to have coffee that strong. And you must have a lot of hair on your chest for how much strong coffee you drink to keep up with the daughter's attitude.
I mean, I don't have a daughter yet or anything, but I grew up and went to all girls school.
Mm-hmm.
You need a strong coffee for some of them.
Yeah, you do.
Right? The coffee's so strong it disintegrates your tongue. No kidding.
I get it, daughter.
So you probably need some strong coffee.
Oh, yeah. That's when I was drinking my coffee black. Brewed twice.
Brewed twice. I recycle my coffee before I drink it so it's extra strong. That's right. Look, I've done that before, and I love strong coffee. I got my old school 1980s percolator makes some strong ass coffee. Holy cow. Like, if you want some strong coffee, that thing will make some strong, bitter coffee. And the later it stays on, because it never turns off, it stays on and heats the whole cup off, and it's like the most ouch hot coffee, right? That it gets so bitter and strong that you feel like you're drinking like castor oil, or not castor oil, like car oil at the end of the day. So you're adding all the creamers in to fix the flavor, but get that strong, powerful caffeine kick.
Nice.
Whew, that was a conversation about coffee I never expected to have, but there we go. But all right, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And now let's catch up with chat real quick. K-Checker says more people should watch the Paralympics.
I would like to do that.
I have a pseudo friend. I say pseudo because I know him because he's my brother-in-law's neighbor, and we talk sometimes. Whose child is in the Paralympics. He's a kid with autism who runs races.
Nice.
Is he in the Paralympics or is he in the Special Olympics?
Probably special. What I'm thinking of.
Because unfortunately, a lot of the learning difficulties don't get quite qualified as Paralympics.
Right. No,
the Special
like I
Olympics.
thought about it after I said it. I'm like, isn't Paralympics for the paraplegic? And then probably
The Paralympics are just based more on ones whose bodies have issues versus, I guess, the learning difficulties and that things. Obviously, if you have a learning difficulty and you're paralyzed or whatever, sure. But I think the Special Olympics are meant to be more of a one that's it's just a bit more friendly and a bit more encompassing, and it's more about the taking part and that stuff necessarily than completely winning.
Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, thank you for that, because that's knowledge that not everybody knows. All right. Now, catch up with chat. Man Amongst says, very strong coffee. That's right. Okay. Enough about this weird poop. We need a shilling today's auction fundraiser tonight, right? Here's the channel, 5 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. That's right, shill.
Oh, yeah.
Always reminding us what's important, Kane Check. That's right. Bob says, I like my coffee like I like my women, blonde and girly.
How is a coffee girly?
I don't know. Like, the way he says it sounds weak. Yeah. And I know there's some people who disagree about that fact when it comes to women in general. Like, some women are strong. Like, look at my wife. She's one of the strongest women I know. She deals with a lot. Like, if I said I like my coffee like I like my women, I'm talking about some strong-ass coffee here.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, same here. I mean, Mrs. Hillbilly dealing with me, you've got to be strong.
Right?
Well, I like my coffee like I like my chat.
Full and constantly coming, right?
Well, I was going to say full of sugar because they're so sweet.
Oh.
All right.
Kind of suck them up.
I'm kissing ass.
Now we need to get to the question of the day so we can progress, right? The question of the day is coming up. And if you have a question of the day you want to share with the channel and be displayed here on the show, if you're part of Discord, you can take your phone, record a little 30-second or less question of the day, and you'll share it on here. It has to be 30-second or less, or Discord will say, you need nitro. Nitro's not important. Your question is important. So go and become part of Discord. Link in the description box below. And on there, put a question of the day up. And today's question of the day is brought to you by AI Grinch. Yeah, but first of all, let's get to the segment.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Woo.
If you could bid what you did, bid on your favorite card. What is your favorite card in MTG?
Say what?
If you could bid, if you did, would you bid on your favorite in MTG? What is your favorite card in MTG? So what is your favorite card in Magic the Gathering?
Tough choice.
That is
For
a
the
tough.
bu-
It always
so-
changes too.
Yeah, it is. Right now, I would have to say it would probably be Bright Steel Colossus.
Well,
Ooh,
hey,
that's a
Megan,
good one. Hi guys, that's sorry. I'll explain after the show, but what happened. But yeah,
Hello.
All right.
hello everybody.
So
Nice to know you made it.
I think KJ's favorite card is Head in a Jar, even though that's not a real card yet. But one day it will be.
One day. One day.
it will
It's
be.
possible.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe the revisit to Dustmorn will get it.
Dustborn was already on a different plane.
No, he said
Yeah.
one day when we revisit Dustmorn. Revisit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
revisit like when we go back to the plane.
Yeah, Dustborn isn't a plane.
Right.
Oh.
Cane Checker says he likes Lotus Petal in a box. He likes Lotus Petal because it's a rock. He'll play Lotus Petal here. He'd play Lotus Petal there. He'd play Lotus Petal anywhere.
Yeah.
All right. So KJ, of all the
Yeah.
cards we ever shown you, who's there a card that stood out as one of your favorites?
Well, you know me. Pretty much when it comes down to what I'm picking for cards, half the time it's got to have epic artwork. So you know, I'm looking at I was looking at what you were showing us, and it's really hard to pick like my favorite cards so far that I've been experiencing with, because I'm not too too familiar with like actual gameplay other than like what I've been playing on Arena when I do get to play. That's a hard question though, based off the cards that you showed me. There's a couple of them like that I wouldn't mind, like if I'm gonna throw some money in there tonight, which I think I'm going to do. There's quite a few cards that I'll probably support for, because I want to just make sure, no matter what, I want to make sure we get enough money to get those coffee cups, so that way we can have those coffee cups made. So
Yeah.
I'm just excited to be going to be part of it tonight.
All right. So I have a question for you, because I can't afford it most likely, but I know you can save up for it easier. If I sent you 2 coffee mugs, if we get it, would you be able to save up enough to send Hellwheeler one?
Probably.
Because that'd be cool.
Yeah. You know, I don't see why not.
Right? Because it's
Coffee
easier.
mug.
It's easier for me to ship in the U.S. and not, depending on how much money we make. And there's possibly another out of country person I want to ship a mug to. That's going to take away some, because we have a special person who's a member of the channel I want to send a coffee mug to, if I can possibly. And we'll talk more about that. But favorite cards. Hellwheeler, you used to play Magic. What is your favorite card in Magic the Gathering?
I don't actually remember if I ever had a favorite. I had a Planeswalker, a black one, I think it was. That was really quite cool.
Mhm.
But I mean, I have been looking through of the foundation stuff that's coming out to see what's coming out, and I have to say I do quite like the look of this little helpful hunter.
Mhm.
It's a
Nice.
cute little kitty with a feather in its mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And when I go for cards, I tend to go on what the artwork and things, because I don't play so much anymore. It's more I want cool looking artwork, and of course I like cats.
Yeah, I
So
see
any
that
cool
picture.
looking cat artwork,
Yeah.
perfect.
That was from Foundations that they did that I remember. Someone, the cat with a little feather in his mouth. Cute kitty.
Yeah, I was looking through the list of the foundation cards that were coming out. or are out. It's out now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's out now.
Yeah, it's out now.
Foundation is out now. MTG Gaming Box says my favorite card is Ice Age's Jester Cap. I like Jester's Cap, but I like the 9th edition artwork personally. I love it. It's a cool card, Bob. That's right. I'm familiar with it. And Mugenfool, was there a favorite Magic card you had?
Yeah, I like Armageddon.
Oh my lord. I like
Yeah, you do.
Just for the saltiness of it.
It brings the salt. The salt.
Yeah.
I am.
I like making people salty, especially on arena when they scoop.
But what if that happened to you?
I guess I'd have to scoop.
Look,
And,
I have to upgrade my deck with Armageddon because I need to make sure there's ways I can play lands for my graveyard.
Yeah.
and also, what if you went against that card every time you played Magic? You probably don't want to play no more.
Probably not.
Hillbilly.
I'm just saying.
You get salty when you're forced to discard a card. Look, discarding a card is not going to end the game, but you take it personally, like they jabbed at your soul.
Yeah, well, if I'm needing that card, dang, I'm going to be. Dang.
When they take the card away with that one bad that's in standard right now.
Hmm.
You
That bad ain't nothing.
Not surprised Mugenfool likes Armageddon. Probably followed up with a Wrath of God. That's right.
Probably.
Oh my lord. But all right. My favorite card of all time, is Unexpected Results, but I do like Phyrexian Arena too, which are 2 cards not in the auction. Even though Hillbilly gave me one, and it's like a 98-cent card now, but I have a deck that's going to use that Phyrexian Arena. So I have a ton of favorite cards, but my favorite card of the week kind of changes from flavor to flavor. Like one of my favorite cards ever is Gishath's Son's Avatar. I love my dinos. So I have 3 dinosaur decks. And from the sounds of it, Tibalts Apprentice is sending me a couple cards for a dinosaur deck. Woo, woo.
Oh, nice.
Well, I did send you one that you've been wanting for a while.
Which one is that exactly? Because you sent me a lot of good cards.
Dinosaurs on a spaceship.
Yeah, dinosaur on a spaceship. Hell yeah, I already put that in my dinosaur deck.
I mean, that's got dinosaurs and that's got Doctor Who, which makes that doubly awesome. It's the only other sort of set of cards that I'd want is probably the Doctor Who ones, just because I love Doctor Who.
Yep. That's amazing. And amazing it is. We are over time. And we need to click this specific doohickey right here.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares. Superfast daughters is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Hey, look at that. We are actually on topic. Everybody, we're on topic. Right here is where we're going to talk about the auction stuff. Things you want to know. Questions you ask will be answered in this section right here for the auction tonight at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 3 p.m. California time. That's 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 5 p.m. Central Time. So look how Tortoise can navigate that. Now, if you're across the seas, don't ask me because I don't know. But yeah, all the awesome stuff. So everything right now that's planted for certain is in the description. And I'm going to read the first part of the description right now. The rules of the auction will be, this is a fundraiser for coffee mugs for the channel, right? 1, you got to be kind to everyone. 2, bidding will be timed at a minute per card like it was last time. We'll put a timer on the phone. People will bid till the timer goes off. Mm-hmm. We're only using PayPal for payments. That PayPal is at paypal.me/superfasttortoise to pay for the winning bids after the auction is over. You want to wait till the auction is over because if you bid on more than one card, you want to pay twice and get charged twice by PayPal. PayPal will charge you a fee for paying me, and I'll get charged a fee for accepting the payment. So we want the least amount of money lost in this from you and for me. Now, be a part of my Discord is a must, so I can receive your mailing address securely and safe to send you your cards. You can go to http://discord.gg/AYT4VHUU, which is in the description below. Become part of Discord, and you can be reached so I can get your mailing address so I can send you your goods after the auction. The auction is only going to be held on YouTube where you bid and see the cards. So I'll have a setup made. I'll get everything ready for tonight so we can start bidding on these cards and have a good time, right? Bidding will last 1 minute, and the timer wins. The last person to bid by the timer goes off, wins the loot. Now, today's auction is raising funds for future custom channel mags. I put that twice in the thing. Let's keep everything civil, respectful, and in order. There will be moderators in chat. No fake bids. Follow the community guidelines. Must be U.S. resident to participate, as well as be a part of my Discord channel. We will only be using PayPal to pay for auction items only. No late payments. No payments in the future. Pay at the time you are done with bidding with cards. There are very few people with exceptions to the rule. Because I've talked to a couple people who are getting paid tomorrow, not today. The auction is a fundraiser to earn money for items to give away in the future. But these are items for the channel only and certain people of the channel, and any excess will be given away in the future. Now, must be part of Discord for communication purposes to be part of the auction. So also send a link for payments made. So when you win at the end of the auction, and I have you listed as someone who owes money to the auction, I'll send you a PayPal link through Discord. It's safe, it's secure, right? I know I'm kind of repeating myself. The buyer is to pay when all their items have been taken out, meaning you will bid on all the items you want. And once you get the said items through the auction, you'll make a one-time payment, so you are not being charged multiple times by PayPal. And this auction is strictly for U.S. only.
Yeah, Jess.
Shucks.
Right.
I mean, I can understand the postage to try and get things such small, even small things like cards across. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's some of the whatnot stores I'd love to buy off, but you're spending $1 for a great card, and then you're spending $20 on shipping.
I see notification in Discord. Hee hee. What do you mean? Like I didn't send you a link?
Or maybe it just didn't show up that you were streaming. I don't know.
Well, that should show up on YouTube, not Discord.
Yeah,
and I did share the video on Discord. So
okay.
To be fair, you were late too, but that was a different reason.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I'll explain it after the show.
1 minute is enough time. Maybe 3 minutes might be better. Last time we did 1 minute.
Yep.
We have to get through over 20 cards. That's over 20 minutes. I'm going to
not including banter and
right.
I mean, if there's one card you think lots and lots of people are going to bid on, you could potentially put that one for a slightly longer time.
Right. I'm going to win them all. So just
beast of it.
Right. So you did sponsor today's episode, Tibalt. So everybody got a shout out to your channel earlier if you didn't miss it. Hey, mug. Yeah, we want to get a mug. That's right.
Yep.
Hey, Tibalt, $1,000, right? Now we'll get them all. And the auction will be canceled. That's right. Send me I will gladly send
but he wants the enjoyment of having sniped it away from everyone else.
$1,000. Look, seriously, if you pay me $1,000, I'll send you all the cards with all the giveaway stuff right now. Well, as soon as I can. Look, no doubt that's enough money to cover everything we're trying to make, anyways.
Oh yeah, that and more.
Yep. Yeah. Well, there's like $1,000 worth of cards there, so.
Sure.
Like everything's priced about half price, and it's halfway there. So if they paid full price, it'd be a little more than 1,000.
Yep.
Yep. He's like, "Cool, you're too kind." That's right.
Yeah.
But it'd be fun to get people bidding in. I know James Willis will be bidding there. So anybody in chat have any questions about this? We've done this before. We've done successful. People know I can be trusted with the mail, and holy cow, do I package these things really well.
I love King Shaker's comment. No shenanigans in chat tonight. I'll be wielding a wicked wrench tonight.
That's right. A wicked wrench.
Speaking of wicked, I want to go see that movie.
Yeah, just don't go to the website.
Be right back.
Look where he's going. I told him not to go.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about
if you tell someone not to do something, it's going to make them do it more. So don't bid on the auction tonight.
But the website on the back of the toys are taking people to a bad site.
Oh, dear me.
The graphic designers did an injustice. They didn't do their due diligence. So I'm wondering if people have questions in the chat, or maybe you guys have questions here on stream.
I ain't got no question, but I'm ready to fight for 5 o'clock to get here because I'm willing to come help you.
Back.
Okay, I am going to ask the important question that everybody in chat's been refraining to ask. What card did you keep for yourself? Come on, what card did you keep for yourself?
look, there are a handful of cards on that stack I'd like to keep for myself, but I have to give them away or sell them to make a lot of. I have to then make a lot of money to order these mugs. I do. These mugs are important because, like, look, if I order 40 of them, I'm keeping a set of these mugs for myself, like 4 mugs. Because, like, if everything goes right, I'm ordering 40 mugs, so that's gonna be way more. I'm gonna keep a set of mugs for me. Then when I send one to people of the channel, like KJ, HILLBILLY, mugenfool, and then if everything goes right and we get the mugs, I'm gonna send KJ too, so you can send one to Hellwheeler later on because they have. Yeah, well, because look, you've become a part of the channel. Send one to Captain Waffles and one to Mugenfool. Have fun.
Yep.
Well, that works out pretty well because I'm actually planning a care package that some of the viewers could actually support. I'm actually going to do a care package where we're going to send some American stuff to Jessie to prove to her why America is better.
See, now you're going to have to make me. Now you're going to make me want to try and work out a British care package to send back. I've no idea at the moment.
You know how many food additives are actually illegal in Europe compared to the U.S.? Their food is actually healthier than the United States.
Healthier and all natural.
Yeah, so any British food package I just send, it's just going to be a healthy pack come back, and you're going to look at it and go, it's too healthy.
Yeah, we will definitely get a mug to Hellwheeler, says Cane Shaker.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It means a lot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're part of the show now, so.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome, and that's what we want. I want to make everybody feel as accepted and part of the show as possible. And look, even tcgdude will get a mug.
It will be late though, just like him.
What's weird? If I were to ship a mug to Canada, it would cost a lot of money. But Alaska is part of the U.S., so it costs less because it's not going to a different country. But still, the mail has to go through a different country.
I know. I find that weird.
I mean, I guess maybe it's because it's just going through Canada. It doesn't have to go through like customs or something.
I don't know.
Whereas if it was just going to Canada, then they'd stop it at customs and they probably want something for it, and maybe that way.
Yeah, it'll probably
bizarre
just
that it's going a further distance, and yet.
Well, some parts of Alaska, maybe all of Alaska, instead of going through Canada, maybe they fly over Canada and the mail. Who knows? I don't know how.
Probably it'd be a lot easier.
That's probably what they do. They'll probably fly it in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still going into Canada airspace, though.
Right. Unless they really go around the outside of the ocean.
Yeah.
Look, even Tabal should be getting a mug.
Yeah.
So we need this auction to be successful, and don't spend like you're missing out. Right? Spend responsibly. Like auction for the highest you can go, but not, which I would appreciate. But do not put yourself into debt over this.
Right.
Yeah.
Fun thing. Don't waste money if you don't have it.
Yep.
They're
Don't spend
only cards,
don't spend money
remember,
on
people.
Gee, don't save for retirement. Don't invest in your money wisely. That's funny. I didn't see that until after I said that. That's funny. The polar bears have a crime ring on the shipping here and lower the price. That's right. No, spin. So no, that's the whole deal. Like we want to raise money. Like the goal is to sell all the cards. There's a couple cards that'll be in the giveaway. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we make $1,000, if we were, there's gonna be something special for Hillbilly in the future that he doesn't know about. Cane Shaker knows about it.
Okay.
You gonna buy him a Black Lotus?
No, that costs more than $1,000. But
I know I'm being silly.
There's something I want to do. There's something I want to do for myself. But I don't want to just get one thing for myself. But if I had the money, I get two of these things for me and Hillbilly. And if we make enough money, like I said, if we made like $1,000, I'll be sending Hillbilly something special in the future. That's a goal that Hillbilly didn't know. So I've talked to the wife about it. I've talked to Cane Shaker about it, and they all seem cool with it.
Okay. Oh,
You have us all intrigued.
Yeah, me too. What about the stuff you got in the mail from me here the other day?
Like the stuff you got in the mail from you. That's all right here. Well, no, actually, this is DJ stuff.
Oh, no.
I do some stuff. Well,
I guess I'll change my name to DJ then.
Apparently.
So these packs right here. So I went through the cards. None of the cards you sent me are worth a lot of money to throw in.
Yeah.
But these packs right here will be given away during the auction that Hellwheeler sent.
Ooh, unsealed packs ready for cracking.
Unsealed. You mean sealed?
Yeah.
Oh,
And open packs, yeah.
My brain doesn't work, okay?
Neither does mine, so don't feel bad.
Right. There's 12 packs, and we'll be giving these away throughout the auction to people who've won bids. Like people who won bids will get their name on a wheel. Because like the people bidding deserves a win because they're spending money, so I want to give them a little extra if I can. And the coolest things I think are these packs to give away, and like I'm trying to figure it out because there's 12 packs here, and they'd be cool to win packs, right? kjcgdude sent some music to send. Oh, here's Hellbilly's cards. Yeah, I went through the cards. There's nothing. There's nothing in here that's worth a lot of money to give away or to sell. But like I probably give away this place that Approach the Second Sons, maybe.
I've heard that's a fun card. Approach of the Second Son, to me, is a fun card to play.
Right.
That's why I sent you a play set of them.
You sent me 5.
I sent 5. I thought it was 4. Oh well.
There's 4 right here, and there's 1 right here.
Okay, well that's 5 then. That's fine.
You can get rid of one of them since you have a place that you can put one on them on the auction.
If some Blast Angel is worth money, I'd throw it in the auction, but it's not, and I have a deck for it, so that'd be awesome.
Cool.
Curious Cadaver just looks cool, but it's not worth a lot of money, but I love it. It's a zombie detective. Yeah, like a lot of the cards you sent just look cool compared to the price value. But like the Approach of the Second Son will be, I can give that away because that someone might like a played set of those because they're in like played condition.
Yeah.
But
You got somebody already wanting one too. Chat there.
Yeah.
But one of the coolest things right here, I'll throw away. Well, I'm going to not throw away, give away.
I was going to say, why you want to throw that away when I just sent that dang old thing to you? Dang blade.
We'll give away this cool Godzilla card, baby Godzilla.
I was gonna say that looks like the Godzilla's son. I can't say the name.
Baby Godzilla, Ruin Reborn, which is another card. Yep. But also
cool.
with it's not expensive by any means, but it's a Leyline of the Void, cool art.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know there were Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards. Now that's another thing I'm gonna have to find.
Yeah. I can help you. I know they
Yeah.
came
That is
out
cool.
in Icoria's first set, I believe. I
Yep.
think that was it.
Yeah, they came out in Ikoria, and they got quite a few Godzilla cards in that set.
Yeah.
Dag blagged. Now I've got to find more cards.
Yeah, Godzilla Death Corona is worth the most because it came out during coronavirus and it got banned really quick, like the name. So they had to reprint it with a different name.
Yep.
Huh.
Bad timing.
Lame.
It is lame.
Yep.
They reprinted the card with a different name, so you get the same art, just a different name because it didn't have a woke name to it, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That reminds me of the banned SpongeBob episode about the characters getting sick because of that virus too.
Yep, so yeah, but like the packs were definitely given away. If I remember those cards, we'll give them away. There's some fun cards. Just Hillbilly didn't send me his doubling season. That's so sad. Okay, I would have been mad if he sent that to me. I'd put it back. I'd put it in your trade box I got over here. Be like, I'm sending you it back. Like as much as I wanted, I'd send it back.
Well, I was happy when I pulled that out of the pack.
I remember that day. I was here, I believe.
Oh my lord! Someone is actually happy pulling magic cards out of a magic pack. That's unforeseen. Unforeseen.
Yeah. Well, Dad, Bristly Bill.
Bristly
Happy
Bill.
to see him. He's like a $30-some-odd card now.
Dang.
Right.
Last time I checked.
I have a brawl deck in Arena off of Bristly Bill.
I have the actual paper card.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yep.
So here is a good spot. If you guys have questions about the auction, let me know. Like I said, I used to be a reseller on eBay. I sold lots of big and small things on eBay. I'm really good at packaging. You can ask Hillbilly. Sometimes I make my packages a little too packed. I mean, Hillbilly goes way over, right? But I do really good.
Oh yeah,
your stuff will get to you safely.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, you feel like you're dealing with Carl Kingdom by the time you get your stuff from Taurus.
That's right. They'll be giving away. Hold on, we'll be giving away for display purposes only. Like I've been told they work, but for display pieces, they will get 2 cassettes in the giveaway.
Nice.
We'll get some old CDs in the giveaway. Like I remember one of these are kind of scratched, so it'd be given away for display purposes only. Yeah, this one right here. Give away this Maroon 5 CD. It's Bad Company CD. I think the coolest CD to give away.
Oh yes.
Iron Maiden. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
And the kjcgdude sent those to give away in the auction. Yeah.
I got an opinion about that Iron Maiden. I think that should be more like a grand prize to go along with something else, maybe. I mean, that's just opinionated. I mean, it's your thing, your show, I mean, your channel and all that. I mean, that's just opinionated.
Well, we're gonna do giveaways like every $200. So
okay.
And instead of every $100, because last time we ran out of giveaways at a certain point, we kept our name.
So yeah, we did. Hey, I gotta do another stream here, Tibalt.
Yeah. This I don't want to wait. Well, you have to wait because I got stuff to do during the day. Matt Saxon told me, watch my mail next week. Ooh. He sent me cards. So they're not money, but they will help protect your lovely dinos. Like he was a card I want. And I'm like, I want the new Grook's Uprising from Foundations because it has dinosaurs on the picture. And I'm like, I want that for dinosaurs. He's like, I'm sending you a little package of cards for dinosaur picture for cards for your dinosaurs. I'm like, hell yeah, because I have one deck that can use all the loving for dinosaurs that needs all the upgradings.
I need
But,
a
like-
few. Yeah, I need a few more cards for my deck to have it fully upgraded like I want it.
Right. That'd be cool. Be cool. But the reminder, everybody, this episode is sponsored by Doc Ritual's TCG Player store. Doc Tibalts Apprentice can be found at Doc Ritual. You can scan this QR code to get to the store, or check out the description below for a link to his store on TCG Player. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
All right. So no one's really asking questions.
Well, everybody's just excited that this is going on, and I can't wait. And they're just mind blown. When they get mind blown, all their questions go out of their heads, and they don't know what kind of questions to ask. I mean, that's the way I am right now, Dang.
Well,
I got completely thrown by the fact that there's
answers
Godzilla
the
cards.
question.
Yeah, go.
I have answers to questions that haven't been asked. First of all, the additional question to answer to the question that hasn't been asked is, how can I support? Well, make sure that you watch tonight for the event. On top of that, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe so you get the notification of going live. Hit that little bell button so you know when Tortoise is going to be there, and we're all going to be sitting there. No. I'm bidding on that. Together as a group. So hit those notifications. And also, if you haven't done so already, Superfast Tortoise has a Discord page. Make sure that you're there so you can get up-to-date announcements on tonight's event.
Tonight's event. Yeah. Tonight's going to be fully jam-packed full of awesome. K-Chick says, if you buy a single magic card from Hillbilly, he'll probably show up packed in a refrigerator box full of packing peanuts.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's probably he's telling the truth, actually.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Discord link is in the.
I don't care who
in
you are.
chat.
Right there.
Discord link is in the chat.
Ooh, Discord link's in the chat. Join our Discord. It's in the description too. Description down below. But since we seem to be all caught up with everything, I want to remind you, Spider-Man is coming out in 2025. The Magic the Gathering set. Check it out. Here's a roster of all the sets coming out. Aether, Drift, Final Fantasy, Darkira, Edge of Eternity, Spider-Man, and someone announced a set coming out in the future. Check it out. I'm excited. But with all that fun jazz and everything, we got to hit this lovely little button here.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town.
Billy will play pieces in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster, stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack, he won't ever turn.
You look terrible. All white and tired and old. How's the job going?
All right.
I totally threw you guys off of that.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
I was waiting for the dag-blagged moment. All right, we got us a spirit token. What's that noise in the background?
Sorry. I'll be right back.
We got resurrected cultist, Narva's fly trap, irreverent, gremlin. Stay hidden, stay silent. Blood pits drowner. Fear of abduction. Meat locker and drowned dinner. Cryptid inspector. Crackling slasher. Fear of mobility. Murder. Grab the prize. Possessed goats. All Right, there it is.
Right. Woo. Go pack of the day.
It is.
All right, so I'm going to do something different tonight, or today, right now.
Yeah.
Today, just for today, we're going to skip the shill section.
Yep.
Right, so the video's short. You know, all the links to everybody's channel here are in the description below if you want to check them out. Hit the like, subscribe. But we're already over time, and I want you to remember everything we said today, everything on today, make this kind of short. So I want to thank everybody for watching, being awesome, being amazing. I want to thank everybody for being here and understanding. And I can't wait to see you all tonight at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for the auction. I guess that's kind of a shill for myself. Oops, sorry.
2 o'clock here.
Right. So remember, everybody, you're loved. Someone's thinking about you. And if possible, try to make someone's day a little bit brighter for someone today. I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.